Hello everyone.
Hey, my lovey doveys.
I am so excited to share with you that my sister is finally
painting the room. Yes.
So I'm excited about that because this color that we have right here. It's pretty depressing. So she picked up a better color. It's like super light, good. And I think it's a really good color too. And she couldn't be any more happier than that, because usually this room is so depressing to even be here. It's like it has some like negative energy.
I was actually really excited to get my room, but somehow like on the second day I started to feel like, oh my gosh, I don't want to go to the room because it's too depressing in there.
Just thinking about painting, and while we were painting, it got me thinking, like, this is a new part of her life, and that's what I got from painting in her room, because the color is really dark, and I felt like it represented her past, like everything that was so negative about her, about all the tears that were brought to her and everything. And with this new color that she picked out, it explodes with excitement. It explodes with like, hello, I'm here, or like so joyful in life. It's like welcoming. It's a color that's like super welcoming, super light. Knowing that this color is very dark, we thought that it wasn't gonna cover, like the new one wasn't gonna have enough coverage, but it does. And I felt so weird, so different, thinking like, oh dang. And not only for her but for me, like I know it's her room, but it makes me feel like, dang, I'm erasing my past and I'm becoming a better me. I'm coming to a new chapter in my life, and I hope yourself as well is opening up and doing meditating, or not only that, but like talking to different people that you did not feel comfortable talking to, and you just started talking to them, having a strange conversation with them. Makes it, like I said, makes a big difference towards that person, because you don't know what that person might have been going through before they met you, or before you started talking to them, and then you expressing yourself or something. Who knows, you guys have so much in common, and probably you guys can end up together, or you guys can end up being best friends, or whatever the case may be. Like, you made a difference in a person's life, and I will never ever stop encouraging guys to make a difference with a smile, with a hi, with something different, because you're naturally born to explode with excitement, and explode with joy, with love. But a lot of people have damaged that, not only at home, but in schools. They have damaged so much creativity into the new generation. A lot of people are being stopped because they think what they are not normal, or their standard of normal, and you shouldn't care what their normality is. If you stand out, that's even better, because that makes you look like, hey, I have something way better to offer than other people. You don't know what your gift is, and if you don't tend to explore yourself, then how are you gonna know? How are you gonna know if you can become a billionaire with your idea or with your creativity? You don't know. You don't know that. Just been about that. Like, one has to do with the covering your past with new stuff that you are experiencing, and another is like, show yourself, show who you are, because you are the most unique and beautiful person that no one could ever stick up to your level, no matter what. Why? Because if we were all normal, then I would be like you would be like me.
And what would be the fun of that?
And yeah, but apparently we're not, because you're different and I'm different. So what's the point of being normal or the standard of normal if you're not going to be able to be happy doing what you're doing, or I'm not going to be happy doing what I'm doing? You have to love and enjoy yourself, because at the end of the day, you're always going to please yourself, nobody else. No matter what you do, you will never, ever, ever, ever please nobody else.
Even if they do say, oh, you know, I'm proud, they just saying that because it's something us as humans are men, like, it's just something that comes out of us.
Yeah, totally. So as long as you're happy, that's all that matters. No matter what religion you are, no matter what race you are, no matter what it is about you that supposedly you're different in that aspect or whatever, but you're you. At the end of the day, what matters is if you're happy, because everybody else is living their life, and older people have already passed their life. Now it's your turn. What are you going to put on the table? What are you going to present to the people that when you pass away, they'll be like, oh, dang, that person.
What's going to be your story that you're going to leave behind?
Yeah, or what is that, like legacy?
Yeah, like a legacy.
I don't know what it is, but I'm just saying, well, what is the wow that you're going to end out with? Like, that you have changed something different, and not only, probably not something drastic or anything, but what have you done around your community? What have you done around your family, that they have realized how different you are and how grateful you are about things and how appreciative you are about things, and not just focused on what other people want, but on what you want yourself.
Yeah, and it's also because I was actually worried for the paint that I got. Actually worried that it wouldn't cover, and that's the funny thing of what Sarah was saying. Is like, for me, painting this room is like not deleting, but kind of just moving on from my past. But somehow I feel like the new me was still not going to be able to surpass what I have gone through, and it's going to be still be able to be seen. But I'm seeing how it is, the process that's going right now. It's actually covering everything, and it's like something that I always want to tell people is like, whatever you do in your past, as long as you're just moving on, you forgive yourself, you forget whatever it was, and you just keep moving forward. That's all that matters, because whatever you did or whatever's going on, just know that you're stronger than whatever problem that has happened to you. And I'm seeing it with the pain. It's actually really true. You know, your past can't be the one telling you how you're gonna live your life. You have to now move on and do a new route instead of going the same path that you thought you should be going to. Just explore, make your path as freeways, make different ways instead of just going in one direction.
And that's funny because it's not, well, right here it's covering like the paint that was there before, because obviously you can't wash it off or whatever. But I mean, like, in yourself, it's not covering, it's more like accepting what it was and just letting it go. Because the more you hold it in, the more it starts to just pile up, because it becomes just storage in your heart, mainly in your heart, because you probably might think over it or whatever, but it sticks because of your feelings. And so if you let it stick because of your feelings, it becomes a big storage, and you just adding up and up and up and up, and you never get rid of it. But because the fact that you're accepting it and you're letting go, you're letting new experiences come into you, and then learning to not hold it, but I was gonna say no. I lost myself, but learning to not hold it and just letting it go, letting it just flow, and you're just flowing, and then as more of you just let flowing and flowing, new things start to happen, and not only do you feel awesome, but you experience the most craziest things that you yourself thought that you've never would experience. I think the more you try to justify, like if you're gonna take a choice or a step forward, the more you try to justify bringing that thing or that certain part of you that is just like lingering there,
the baggage,
and then like the baggage or whatever, if you're trying to justify it, it's because it's not for you.
No.
Because you're trying to find an excuse to have it there. And if you let go, it's a great open door for new, better, and newer things, because you're holding on to old stuff and it's just getting dusty there, when you can get sick because of that. And when you finally let it go, your health becomes better and you start to bring more opportunities, because you're the only one that is able to bring new opportunities or avoid them. And in order for you to bring them, you have to stop being the way you are and start acting on things and whatever your heart feels and whatever it calls you to do. But don't hold back. Never ever hold back. And I think we have finally came to that point where we're like, you know what? I'm letting go, and so what? And it feels so great. It feels so awesome.
You feel like a butterfly.
Yeah. You start to feel so much better. Trust me. I guarantee it that you start to feel so much better.
Last week was
saying
hi to you. No.
Changing 5 different people's life, I think it was.
Yeah. Now your challenge is, I want you to go into your closet or whatever and get all that
the simple littlest thing. If you're not in your closet, in your phone, delete a contact you don't even need it in your contacts anymore, like a old friend or old acquaintances
that you don't need them in your life.
Yeah, like they bring so much bad things to you and causes you to stress out or whatever. Delete them, because they're never going to be perfect for you, ever. It's not going to be enough for you.
They may think you're rude, but hey, you're doing something better for yourself.
Yes. So, my beautiful people, with that, I'll let you go. I want you guys to be safe, sexy, fabulous, and be amazing. And another thing, I also wanted to share with you guys that my prima finally made her YouTube channel again, because her first YouTube channel was acting kind of funky, and she made a new one. And I'm putting the links below.
Yes.
Follow her. She's amazing.
Check her out, you guys.
Yes, go check her out. Definitely go check her out. She's but don't check her out like that, you know. Like, go check out her channel.
Oh my god.
Because I know she's so bomb skis, but you know, don't check her out like that, okay? But yes, go follow her. She's an amazing person. She has a beautiful heart, and I know for a fact you'll fall in love with her. Like we've had fallen in love with her character, and I love it. I love everything about her. Her personality is awesome. And go check her out. She's amazing. She, I believe, uploaded 2 videos already, and subscribe to her. She's amazing. Do it. I need to know if my other prima is making a YouTube channel too, so I can shout her out here. But for real, so I leave you guys with this. Stay positive, stay sexy, stay amazing, stay awesome. Do that challenge. We challenge you to go delete, to burn, or throw away anything that is stopping you, or you still have in your baggage. And subscribe to my prima, and her channel, I believe it's called the Fat, Fabulous, and Finally Free, and she's gonna be linked on the bottom, so you guys can go directly to her channel, check her out, subscribe to her, like her videos. She is amazing, and I promise you, you'll fall in love with what she's trying to change in herself. And yes, because I am totally following her. She has so much of the similar things that I I had went through. So yes, go check her out. Okay, bye you guys.
Bye, my lovey dovey.